Hello and welcome back to the Eager English. So, I'd like to just take a little bit of stock of the situation again, because we are in a different situation than we were in last time. So, Wales are no longer the main powerhouse in the region. They are back down to 2,000 troops. They have basically a child who's incompetent leading them, so yeah, they're not a worry. Scotland are also not the main power in the region, although they are allied with Wales. England are also not the main power in the region, because they have about the same number of troops as Scotland and Wales, but they are allied to Bohemia and Man. We are not the main power in the region, as we're underneath England, but we have almost enough strength to start questioning that. So what am I getting at? Well, if nobody's the main power, actually everybody's the main power. But what I'm trying to get at is there's some options here. And actually, looking at it, I just want to have a look how many troops England had again. If they didn't have their alliances, there's a chance we could take them. Interesting. Anyway, right now we don't need to worry about that. Let's see what our options are. I actually want to see if we can get an alliance with somebody. So, we are currently betrothed to you. You are the child of Wales. Of this guy right here. Gwerthrin Cadwyn of Wales. Can I get an alliance with you? No. Do we have... so we don't have an alliance and we can't get an alliance. Okay. Well, that would seem to me like maybe we don't need this betrothal anymore. He's also not the leader of Wales anymore. He is now, like, you know, he owns a small bit in Wales. What does he actually own? He owns Powys, but we can't get an alliance with them. Okay. In which case... he has a pressed claim on Wales, which is interest. That's the only real interest we have about him, is his pressed claim on Wales. That means that, if we go back to us, if we were to marry this person right here, we would get that claim with us somewhere. However, we already have a son. And our son already has a son. So right now, we have a succession. We don't need another child, we don't need more children. And it's going to be another 9 years till we could even marry her. So at that point, we're going to be 61. I think we just break the betrothal, right? He loses 30 opinion. All right, so let's see. We break the betrothal. They dislike me by 30. Cool. He dislikes me by 30, and all of their family members dislike me by 30. Now, the only issue is I believe that you are in the same family as him. Yeah, so you will dislike me, but at the same time, who cares? Betrothal broken. We didn't need to worry about that because it wasn't very good for us anymore. Let's see what our new options are. So I'm going to sort by alliance power. So we could get an alliance with Bohemia. Now, our liege has an alliance with Bohemia, so that makes that not attractive to us, because if we ever want to do something against our liege, it doesn't really work out. Who are you? You're Bavaria. So Bavaria have 4,000 troops. Okay. And currently... they're in a little bit of chaos, but they could be a good ally. Yeah, especially if our liege calls in Bohemia. Still one Barcelona. Yeah, they have some, but they're not very large, and they would call us into their wars. And then we start getting into weird ones. We Aquitaine, they're a little closer, but they have less troops. But they are a little closer. You, I don't really know where you are, and that's my main reason against you. Where exactly are you? I don't know where this place is. Oh, you're over that side? I saw it pop up. Ah, you're underneath Hungary. I see. Anyone else? Toulouse? Okay. You have 3,000... Whoa. Back that off. No, how do I... Clear character. Right. Toulouse. Oh, and then sort by this again. Right. Here we go. Toulouse. So you're part of Normandy. Okay. So it's not necessarily horrible. As in, oh, actually, you're to the south. Oh, it's just flashing because for reasons. Okay, that's fine. So Toulouse are actually okay as well. And who would we be marrying his first child? Well, betrothing his first child. The chance that that goes to a marriage is about 0. Lotharingia's down here somewhere, I think. Oh, it's actually up here. Okay, never mind. And then anywhere else? Essex? Essex is interesting. So that's within England. But if we... see, that one seems like a great alliance, actually. It's within England, so that gets us an alliance. We can then use that to press against Jorvik and Lancaster, and if we ever need to do something against our liege, perhaps that... I don't know entirely how that's going to work out, but that could be useful. Yeah, I want to marry her. Yeah, let's go with it. He'll accept because he really wants the alliance. Yeah, that seems fantastic to me. Let's send a proposal through. Right, so that's a really good alliance. Issues. A few knights. Well, let's see what we can do to fix that. We would have to invite knights probably, which we can't do for another 2 years. And then, do we have any to hire? No. Okay, so we can do nothing except maybe invite people to our court, which we don't really want to do. Let the game go at speed 3, maybe speed 4. We have our response. We have formed our alliance. Wonderful. So, that means we now have an alliance with Essex. Great. So, them being our ally means that we can potentially work on Jorvik and Lancaster in peace. Now, we don't have any reasons to declare war on Lancaster, Jorvik. Wait, is that them there? Okay, I think it was on the right person the first time. We do have... Okay, we have a claim. Okay, but it will break our truce. When does our truce end? That's the next big question. Can I see truces here? Yeah, so that ends this year in October. Okay, so that gives us that one right there. Yeah, I think that's what we do. In October, we declare our war. Jorvik are allied with Ross. Ross has 500 men and they're up the north of Scotland. Yeah, so we should be in a good position for a war by October. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's speed up the game. Slow it down again. Heresy, Cathars and Aquitaine. Princess Juliana of Aquitaine has announced to the world that she and her vassals have converted to Catharism. Am I very happy I didn't get an alliance with them? You know I'm very happy. Vile heretics have led them astray. Catharism appears. Okay. Let's speed up the game again. Some people have converted. Wait, who are you? You are in charge of... Ah, somewhere in France. What's that? Poitou? Poitou? Gout-ridden. Time for treatment. The time has come to treat your gout. I would recommend drastic measures, but the choice is yours. You would recommend drastic measures, would you? Well, we say it's too late for caution? Sure. Balanced tumors. We've gained the trait one-legged. He's cut off our leg? Okay. Lowers our natural dread, but that's not a worry. It also gives us wounded. And it didn't get rid of our gout. Oh dear. Henrik buckled the last strap, securing me on the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lord. This will be excruciatingly painful, but it must be done. I tried to protest when Henrik brought out the saw, but due to the calming potion he made me drink, I slurred the words beyond comprehension. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. Oh really, I just feel much better. I have a massive boost to health. And he gained the trait Physician. Oh dear. That means he didn't have it beforehand. So he was just guessing. He's like, yeah, I think this will fix it. You've got gout there. Let's just cut it off. Yeah, I'll fix it, I'm sure. It makes sense to me anyway. Alright, October. Has our truce ended? No, when is it? It is. It would be useful for it to tell us there, rather than me having to go here, but that's okay. It is October 14th. Truce is over. Right, Jorvik. Be declared upon. My ally would come in, their ally would come in. They are inferior to us. Although they have more troops than they used to. How many do we have? We have 18. Oh, wait, but that's including their ally, right? They meant they said they have. Yeah, it must be including their ally. And not including our ally. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because it includes their ally, but doesn't include my ally. But that's still fine. We do not have enough prestige to declare war, because we're still negative. Alright, well, I guess we need some prestige. We have some money. Let me go on a hunt. I can't go on a hunt until May, and I also don't have the money. Okay, I think I see an issue here. I'm going to just unpause and let the game run then. I would love to declare war, but... You invite me to a feast. Be my pleasure. Every guest has arrived. And... What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Earl Gunnar. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects. And, as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. I had a good time with him. So he's one of my vassals? I believe so, yes. What's a good evening? We're forming a friendship with Earl Gunnar. Nice. Seems good. Didn't really get us anything, but apart from a friendship. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my spymaster, Countess Gudrid, goes on and on about the rumours at court. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? So we can say, please go on. We get have an interesting conversation, get some diplomacy and learning, or we can try and get a friendship. I don't really need stress. Let's just have an interesting conversation. We're not in this for the long haul. We're in this for short-term benefits. Okay, what a feast. I'll remember the day spent in Earl Gunnar's court for a long time to come. It's now time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. I was actually just checking. Yeah, I can't see my legs on this one, but you can on the start screen. So I was wondering whether you could see one-legged, because I haven't seen that yet. But okay, cool. We lose stress and we gain opinion. Okay. But we still can't actually go anywhere till, what was it, May or March? Hunt, it was May, and we need another 7 gold before it's even feasible. Okay. Martial perk. Let's grab one. So I think I was going down here so we can get fort level and enemy occupations do not lower control. Yeah, I think that seems good. Yeah, generally just seems good. We're going to keep trying to sway the Pope just to get our claim things. Can we take this feast yet? Not feast, hunt yet? It's unavailable to the 19th of May. Oh, for another year. Oh, okay. I was on the wrong year. That's fine. I really need that little extra stuff. Oh, someone converted from Norwegian to Anglo-Saxon. That's cool. Our liege goes to war against Malcolm. What's he declared a war for? The English claim on the Kingdom of Scotland. Ah, the traditional English war then. So Bohemia and England are against the Holy Roman Empire and Scotland. Okay. I would naturally bet on the Holy Roman Empire, but they also have 0 troops, which would explain how that happened. So it's kind of like if the war goes long, the Empire is likely to win. Like with Scotland. Otherwise, it's likely to be an English win. I prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally found enough material to make a case that you are the rightful lord of the Earldom of North Riding. I could even argue the rightful lord of the Duchy of Jorvik. Ooh, so I could get a claim on all of Jorvik. Now, what would be nice about that is obviously I could take it. The negative is then, though, that I would have enough that because of my succession law, that would split it into 2 duchies, right? Because my succession law is partition. So, upon succession, all titles held by the late ruler will be divided amongst their eligible children, with the player character always being given the primary title, realm capital, and any direct de jure titles associated with it. Younger children will be given titles starting with those of the same rank as the primary title. If none of those are available, they will be given lower ranking titles. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be suggesting that there is one of these. At least what happened on our Russian playthrough is that it split our realm and created a title for our brother to have. So that doesn't appear to be the case in this version of partition. I could be wrong though. Can we destroy these titles? It probably said, let me just check in here. Yeah, so you can try and destroy titles. What's the conditions? Cannot destroy your primary title. That's fine, and it costs 400 prestige. Now, the problem with it costing 400 prestige is that we're going to need to get to 400 prestige. But a claim on Jorvik is nice. And especially, I suppose, wait a second, we only have 1 child. Why do I care? Everything will pass to my child. The only care I have is that we don't have enough money, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. A demonstration of leadership. My marshal has been hovering around my council meetings lately, knowing his interest in matters of leadership. I cannot help but feel the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. So we get martial lifestyle stuff and he'll like us, or we'll go and get some recruits, and that gets us that, and then we get respected figurehead. Do we need levy reinforcement rate? Like, is our... Well, it might help. Our levies aren't full. Yeah, let's go and do that. Why not? Right, unpause, let it continue running. I really need like a money injection at some point, but that's okay. We'll wait. We are making money and it is going up, so that's nice. There's some corruption. I'm assuming that's because we are... Oh, we're wounded healed. That's nice. I'm assuming that this is because we're bankrupt and these like the negative bankrupt traits. Post an alliance. You would like me and Jorvik to enter a mutual alliance. Oh, really? No. I think that's a no from me. Thanks, though, for the offer. Our counselor... Oh, it does in fact say in debt at the top there. Our counselor died, and our acquaintance has died. Well, let's get ourselves a new counselor, a new marshal. You would be a good marshal, but you're currently my chancellor. Who's got the most of this? I have 2 people I could reassign. I could also assign you. Well, given you already have this job, I think I'm going to reassign you to marshal. And then I'm going to assign Earl Gunnar, who is my potential friend in the future, to this. So you're currently organizing my levies, which is fine. But we could also use you to increase control in, like, a county, if we wanted to. But they're all... Oh, they're already at 100. This one... wait, do we actually have... What's the control here? It's 93. Oh, so it's not really needed. Okay. We could have you train commanders as well. Possible effects that we have knights improving. And that we could find a new commander or knight. Let's do that, yeah. Finding new commanders actually sounds useful. Right. We can't actually declare wars despite it saying so, because we don't have anything. Anyway. My bishop, Henrik, has received a significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landholder now deceased. He claims that the departed lived a very frugal and pious life, wished for the gold to go where it could do good. Bishop Henrik insists that I receive part of the donation as I am a paragon of Catholicism in Mercia. Naturally, I plan on pocketing the money for myself. So I can say the gold will serve the realm, and I get 50. We deserve the entire donation, and he stops endorsing us, or please give it to the poor in my name. I will take 50 gold, and I will not question where it came from. Also, can we ask the Pope for money? I'm sure it tells us usually when we can, but let me just go, You're not the Pope. Try to think of the easiest way. This one? Head of religion? There we go. Ask for gold. Do not have the piety. But we soon have the piety, actually. Ooh, a new martial lifestyle perk, because we got all that experience. Prepared conscription. That's quite nice. We get friendly territory levy reinforcement race, and we get the lowered cost, which also lowers the... See, now we're making 3.4 a month, because it lowers our just general cost of just sitting around doing nothing, which is great. Okay, now we're almost at positive prestige. We can't quite do our war yet, but we're almost there. All hosting lords and ladies of the realms near and far, some opportunities to portray King Bishop Silentius of the Papacy in good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most amiable person you've heard of? Then say the Pope, or, well, me. I'm going to gain 75 prestige, thank you very much. He also likes us more. I'm going to wait till we have 250, see if we can get some gold off of him before we do our war. I also don't know how much prestige we need for our war, so that'll probably be quite useful. Ooh, we gained an extra 115 from additional taxes. And our liege won the War of Malcolm. Nice. Wait, does that mean Scotland's underneath us? Oh, it does. Cool. Your heavenly wit is the balm for my weary soul, and I wish to only know that, to have you close, that I may know the radiant aura of your soul. Please be the Odysseus to my Penelope. That's a pretty messed up story. Was Penelope not locked in, like, in the underworld? And then Odysseus went down there for her, and then she's still in the underworld? That's not a good story. Like, that's not a great... You don't want to be Penelope, right? If it's the right story I'm thinking of, anyway. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I'll do anything to prove my loyal affections. So she will attempt to win my heart, or she must abandon your foolish endeavor immediately. You're a rapacious empath. An unlanded person married to this random person who has a claim on Saint-Cyr. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Right. Mr. Pope. Yes, can I just, you know, borrow just one or two little bits of gold, if that's all right. Thank you. Right. Ooh. You lost opinion of me. We spent our piety, but we are rich once more. Jorvik, can we declare our claim war? We will gain the contested title, Jorvik. Well, that seems pretty good to me. Yeah. And it only costs 75 prestige. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, raise all of our troops. Second things second, get rid of this. Then call in my ally, who will accept. Wait, does she own Essex now? Wait a second. Oh wait, no, it's Duchess of Essex. That's fine. We're marrying her daughter. That's fine. Right. We have a few knights still. Oh, we can call Lord Edric to war as well. My house member on Brennick. I mean, I will call him to war because it seems at the right time. Do we have anybody else? Nope, we have nobody else we can get in here. These going to reinforce up to 2,000. All right, I'll go to speed 4. Fantastic, they are joining. Jorvik, did you get your ally in the war? No. Okay, and your allies... Oh, you actually got another one. It's Ross and Tailmark. Where's Tailmark? Oh, right, that's Norway. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to West Riding, I think, or Leeds, and then we'll see what we can do. 2 people are joining. Oh, no, I'm going to head over here. I want to cut them off at the first opportunity. Yeah, West Riding. We're going to catch them. We have a good leader. Let's see. We could lead. I mean, we're still the best, so I'm going to lead. Even with our one leg. We'll lead the army to victory. Oh, they only had 2 knights. Oh no. I've overprepared. To my vassal. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I regret to inform you have decided to increase your contractual obligation. Surely you understand my plight. England is in dire need of protection. Your contribution plays a huge part. And besides, you do owe me. Wait, I had a favor? Wait, he had a favor on me? Oh, alright. I now give him high levy contribution. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually not that worried about it. I have to pay less tax now. You know, it's kind of like I have to pay less tax, so why do I care? King Loic took my place as cultural head. Oh, because he owns England. Wait a second. A person who just used the claim on me was not this guy. Who previously held England? How did that happen? I guess he inherited, but he must have inherited via the election, but at the same time, this is why I want the history of things. Can I see history? I would love to be able to see that somewhere. That'd be title allegiance? No. Is it in the game or not? Like, oh, there we go. Title history. It is in the game. I've been complaining about not being able to find it, but it does exist. Okay, fine. I take that anything back. So you inherited it, like, yeah, like 20 days ago. Okay, fair enough. Okay, now I understand where to find that. Alright, that's fine. I take it it's not that easy to find for people, given I haven't heard... I have mentioned it before and nobody's mentioned that it exists. But that's cool. That's what I was looking for, basically. As an influential duke, it's only fair you have a voice in my council. You'd like to offer me the position of marshal. I accept. I'm still going to lead my army, though. Right, head over here. 53, you want to just surrender? No, you would surrender after one more. 90, yeah, you'll surrender because of my peacemaker. Yeah, perfect. Enforce demands. She did get her allies in, but they didn't arrive in time. Right. Oh, pause. We now have Jorvik. Wonderful. Great. I'm going to disband these troops. And now I'd like to destroy Jorvik, if possible. Although we don't necessarily need to, because both of them are going to my son. But I don't really want to hold 2 duchies. Or Deirdre, apparently, as it's called. So I can't destroy it? Why not? Oh, because I don't have the 500 prestige. I add laws? Oh, interesting. Oh, for succession. Oh, I can have Tanistry elective? Oh. Oh, yeah. Tanistry is 100% what I want. I should switch to that as soon as possible. So Tanistry, basically, is that one person from your dynasty basically inherits, like they inherit everything, and they're voted for by all the other people. So it's a one person inherits, and it's a vote, and it's elective, and it's only within your dynasty. So effectively, you can use it to pick the best person and have them always lead, which is just fantastic. I want Tanistry. That's amazing now that I know it's an option. I can do that here as well. Yeah, but I need 1,500. But If I could get that, that'd be fantastic. Anyway, we hold Jorvik, which is nice. We're in line to inherit titles. Cheshire and Warwickshire, which I believe are my vassals. Okay, we can declare war on King Geiger, who owns Wales. How many troops do we have now? What's our max? I mean, I guess I can't see yet. Maybe I'll unpause for a month. Oh, I should also check, are there any better council members for anybody who we need to replace? Anyone who doesn't have the word, like, you know, Countess or Earl, basically. Like this guy, I guess is our only one. Nope. Okay. A new faction is being created against me to install Countess Anna. Okay, that's fine. On the little throne. Can we get rid of her? Anna. We could attempt to murder her. We could also modify our feudal contract, but we can't do much else. What's our chance of murder? 5%. That's really not going to be enough, is it? And imprison is a no because there's no chance of acceptance. We'll not accept being imprisoned. So that means there'll be some kind of war, right? And the faction would revolt. Is the faction got any strength? It does have strength. It can drop an ultimatum in a few months. We need a little bit more power. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just increase the size of our pikemen here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it twice. And that should, hopefully... Actually, maybe 3 times? No, we'll go 3 times on that. And my logic for that is that should make us look stronger. Because we have more troops. I mean, not only will it make us look stronger, we literally will be stronger. So that should lower the military power difference, I think. But yeah, still can't quite get there. Any hooks or anything? Nah, nothing really. Yeah, Gudrid holds a hook on me, but that's not too useful. Betrothal fulfilled. We are now married. Oh, you don't even get an option. If you have a betrothal, you will just marry. Okay, I mean, that's solid. I mean, we are married to Essex, or like to Essex's daughter now, which is pretty awesome. Who's her heir? What's their succession law? Male preference? Male preference. Okay, so, yeah, she's a long way down. Although she'll be 4th in line, I think. Which isn't impossible. But, like, if we were trying to kill these people, let's just say we wanted to, it's 19%. I mean, I know there are events that make it go up, but still. Oh, wait, that said I spent some prestige on something. Okay. My bad. Commander improved was nice. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here. Powerful vassal demands council. He wants a position on our council. Does she hate me that much? Would actually giving her a position on my council change anything? Yeah, refuse alliance isn't good either. It only gets us 40 opinion. And she's not good at any... Well, I suppose she'd be fine as our chancellor. I don't think it forces her out of factions, though, so I don't know if that's going to really work. It has 3 members. Who else is in it? This guy's in it. Who are you? Gunnar. Gunnar. I'm going to sway Gunnar, maybe, actually. I'm going to switch from swaying the Pope to swaying Gunnar. Try and make him like us. Gout-ridden. He wants to do something simple this time. Alright, we'll go safe. He has offered me a clear potion in a gilded vial. As soon as I tasted the previous remedies of Henrik's, I was worried at first, but when I drank it, I could neither detect odor nor taste. I inquired about the ingredients. He told me it was a secret recipe. The mysterious potion turned out to be just what I needed. For now, all the worst of my symptoms have been alleviated. It seems the world seems a little brighter. Nice. New martial perk. So nothing down here, but we could go strict to organization. I'm just seeing if there's anything amazing in here. No, but I would quite like to get overseer, I think. Yeah, if we're gonna keep expanding. That seems good. The good Earl. While hosting ladies, lords and ladies from realms nearby, there are some opportunities to present myself in a good light. So I can spend prestige, or I can gain prestige. I'm just going to gain prestige from me. That's fine. We'll keep trying to sway him with other stuff, but we definitely need to do that. Proof of devotion. Lord Edred, my noble lion. Adelmode Chabot. Or it's probably, because it's French, it's probably Chabot. A noble woman from Boulogne is kneeling in the dust before me. right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf and bring me back its pelt. Wait, she'll bring us a wolf pelt? Alright, I can say his necklace looks lovely. Okay, which gets us prestige and attraction. Bring me something unusual. A rare orchid? Or enough this madness ends now. Well, I mean, ooh, all of these are interesting. I think I'd quite like the jeweled necklace, actually. Yeah. Fantastic. So people will now like me slightly more if they're attracted to me. I don't believe anybody I care about right now. Well, I mean, these two probably are, but that doesn't really... It's not a huge attraction bonus. It's like, where is it? Yeah, I like your necklace, but at the same time, you refused my alliance. Yeah, it's a difficult one to be okay with. What war's happening down here? Who's taking this one? Bandits running rampant. Occupied by leader William is a peasants faction in here. Okay. War declared on Liege. King Lewick is being attacked by King Grigor of Wales. What for? For claim on the earldom of Warwickshire? I'm not sure I'm okay about that. My liege, let me join your wars. I shall fight with you. Is there a way of saying I'd like to join your wars? No? There we go. Offer to join war. Yes. Oh, he grows closer to forming a friendship with us. Right, I've accepted that one. I'm raising my armies, and I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.